Roaring Fork Fellows is an 8-month leadership development program designed to prepare young adults for a lifetime of meaningful, gospel-centered work. Like all the Fellows programs across the country, ours includes workplace experience, mentorships, retreats, a rich connection to the local church where the Fellows can serve and be connected to the body. We host seminary courses that unpack a biblical theology of faith and work. And because God's calling on our lives is so diverse, so are our work placements. So whether you're a university grad or interested in pursuing the trades, this big tent approach to work placement is unique in our program, and we've got a place here for you.
The transition between college and life afterwards is very challenging for a lot of people, navigating new places and new relationships and just new work. Applying your degree in new settings and taking that intentional time to really think about my faith with other believers and with pastors and mentors in the community who are just ready to pour into you really helped aid that transition to be much smoother and much more thoughtful. Rather than feeling like I was constantly grabbing at everything around me and trying to make it work, it felt like there was a lot of structure to aid in that transition to make it as smooth and easy as possible.
These two churches that are involved with this program, I've been welcomed with such open arms. I've never met a more generous group of people. Everyone has been just so willing to give their time and their resources to make me feel welcomed and make me feel at home. Whether my host family or just people shaking my hand at church, everyone has just been so kind and generous, and it's been really just, it feels like home.
When I signed up for the Roaring Fork Fellows program, I was really looking for a change of pace and also the time to really intentionally focus on what was going on in my faith and in my career, and really trying to intentionally merge those together and see how they fit in my life. And being able to come to such a beautiful place in the Roaring Fork Valley and enjoy world-class skiing, incredible hikes, and a small, close-knit community was a really valuable experience for me, and is something that I would recommend to anyone considering the Fellows program.
The pleasant surprise of having a fellow as an employee is, it's very personal, person-specific, because he's steady, he engages, and we have spiritual conversations when we're driving because we have a commute. And so those conversations come up. We talk about spiritual stuff. We talk about life. We talk about girlfriends. We talk about all that stuff. And that's a pleasant surprise because I get to talk about things of Christ while I'm driving.
It's not just you take a class about work. It's not just you're being discipled. It's all of that and more. So every aspect of the program is intentionally kind of tailored towards blessing young adults, whether it's just the service aspect. And a lot of those things you'll keep doing for the rest of your life. You'll keep being discipled. You'll keep doing service in the church, at least if you're in a healthy church. So it just gives you a start to the rest of your life, just being active in the life of the church.
I had a gentleman who was a man of faith, and he wanted me to learn not just how to work hard, but to work hard with the mindset of loving Christ. And if you can learn that, and as I did learn it, as I grew over the years, it's just one of those things where you naturally want to share it and pass it on through. And the Fellows program actually gave me a great opportunity to do that. Part of this was me trusting that the Fellows program was doing its due diligence in bringing someone along who would be of high character and hard work and ethics, and doing all the interview process that they did. And then I had my own interview that I did with them as well. The hesitancy was lessened because of the background work that went into making it all happen. And the pleasant surprise was, that the screening process worked.
If you're interested in exploring the calling that God has for your life while enjoying our beautiful valley, the Roaring Fork Fellows may be your next step. We would love to walk with you during this important season of your life.